So guys, Luis Ortiz beats Travis Kauffman in a very one-sided whooping. Luis Ortiz dominated the fight. It was an easy night's work for him. Kauffman didn't really pose him any threats. You know, Ortiz finally stopped him in the last round. You know, it was quite easy for him. He didn't get out of first gear really. It was an easy night's work. I don't think Kauffman caused him any issues. You know, I think Ortiz was just taking it easy, just having a nice workout really. Ortiz is a very, very good fighter. You know, that left hand of his is like a piston. You know, it's so accurate and it's so good. You know, this is a man that you know, almost had Deontay Wilder out of there. And after seeing Ortiz fight Wilder, and we've seen Wilder fight Fury, we've actually seen some cracks in Wilder, but Ortiz was the first man to actually really show some serious cracks in Deontay Wilder's arsenal. But I think we realise how good Ortiz is. You know, Ortiz against these type of guys, these type of low-level opposition, he just blows them out of the water. I actually think Ortiz is a great heavyweight. I think Ortiz should be fighting the top boys like Joshua's, like the Furies, like all the top guys out there. I think these are big fights. These are fights that should happen. I think the heavyweight division is really bubbling up now. You know, we've got someone like Alexander Usyk coming into the heavyweight division. We've got Tyson Fury putting on a great performance tonight against Deontay Wilder. He's back in the mix, because if Wilder had sparked him out, people probably would have said, oh, Fury's no longer the same fighter. But on that performance tonight, Fury's probably, in my opinion, after that performance, I think he's the best heavyweight in the world. I think he's only going to get better. And I think when you add all of these guys in the mix, when someone like Ortiz as well, we've got some mouth-watering clashes for the future. Can you imagine? There's guys like Gerald Miller, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Big Baby Miller, Dillian White, Joe Joyce is coming through, Derek Chisora. There's other guys, Kubrat Pulev. You know, we've got Povetkin in the mix still. There's so many fights, and there's other guys that I've not mentioned. You know, there's younger guys like Daniel Dubois, Nathan Gorman, all these guys coming through. And all the heavyweights, as of right now, all the heavyweights that I'm talking about, that even at the elite, they're all young. We haven't got any heavyweights that's 40, 45 that's on the way out. Every heavyweight that we've got right now is young. You know, so it's really exciting times for the heavyweight division, really is. And Luis Ortiz is a great addition to that. I think I would love to see Ortiz against any other top guys. Any other top guys, I think it would make for an exciting fight. But I just think people look at Ortiz as a very big risk and low reward, and that's why no one really wants to fight him. I would love to see that fight. Love to see that fight against Fury and Ortiz. I would love to see Joshua Ortiz. What fights they would be. I think Ortiz has been avoided too long, and I think people need to start getting it. I think just everyone needs to start fighting each other in the heavyweight division. The heavyweight division hasn't been as strong as it's been for this long. You know, it's very strong right now. Very, very strong, very, very strong, and I can't wait for all these guys to fight each other. You know, you'd have to say Fury, Wilder, and Joshua are the main men, but guys like Ortiz, guys like Dillian White, you can't sleep on. You know, and there's other guys as well. So Big Baby Miller, there's a lot of guys in and around that mix, and it's just going to be great. The next couple of years is going to be great, because we're going to see some really exciting matchups. And you know, we're probably going to get a Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury rematch. And looking from that fight will always be intriguing and exciting because of the styles. I think Joshua Wilder would be a great fight stylistically. Joshua Fury would be a great fight stylistically. It's just a great fight. It's just great fights. It's great that the heavyweight division is back on fire again. It's great to see. It's great to see, and Luis Ortiz is definitely a great addition amongst the other great fighters in the division. So I do think Luis Ortiz may have a part to play if the guys get in the ring with him and fight him. He may have to put himself in a mandatory position in order to get that big fight. But yeah, let's see what happens moving forward. But nevertheless, Ortiz put in a great performance against Travis Kauffman, knocking him out in the last round. Not getting out of first gear really, it was very easy for him. But leave your thoughts, guys. Leave your thoughts on what you think of Luis Ortiz's performance. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.